This is an introduction to WeVideo. It is a tool that I use to do my editing and recording. When I make the beginning of the class videos, you can see a picture down at the bottom of some of those goofy videos. But this is a tool, like I said, you might use Screencastify, you might be able to use other editing videos. This is a little different than just taking a video on your camera or just taking a video on your Chromebook. This is ways that you can manipulate it and change it. Those are also good ways to do it, and you can import them, and I will show you. So after you have logged into WeVideo through your school account, absolutely free, you'll see the dashboard. This is the dashboard that just kind of shows what you've done recently. It can also get you started with where you want to jump to. If you're going to do a podcast, that would just be audio, only audio, which we can do a little bit. We will be doing a little bit later. If you want to record videos, that's fine. I usually go up here to projects. So projects show all the ones that you've done in the past. They're all here. So I'm going to start a new project, which is down here with the plus, and you can see it turns into folders. So you can decide where you want to put it. But I'm going to create a new project, and we're just going to do hi. So this would be an introduction video. And then down here, I can put in a description, but I usually don't because I don't need to. This is just for me. If I was working with others, maybe. There will be an option to work with other people later. I got to look more into that, or just sharing with others. But usually I just go with personal so that I can see it and I'm the only person who's going to see it. And then I share it with you later. So that's different. So when I'm making a video, I select personal. And then I go to next. And then I can add previous media. So these are all the videos that I've taken in the past, the goofy ones and the good ones. But if you don't, I'm just going to start with making a whole new video. So I'm going to hit next. But if I did have an old one, I could import it. And then it's done. It's ready to go. I hit create video. And next, I am in here. This is my dashboard, my projects. So stock media, and I'm going to give you the very basics here. Stock media basically just shows you scenes that you can import, and they're just background scenes. They're kind of nice for transitions or something like that if you wanted to. You'll get lost in here, so don't spend too much time over there. I almost never use it because it doesn't really apply to what we're doing for what we need usually. So I go down here. Notice I'm under projects to my media. And when I click on my media, import, this might be where you have it. So if you recorded on your Chromebook and you saved a video, you can import it, drag and drop, you can browse, or you can just go down here to the Google Drive and it'll import that video file. Now, since I didn't do that before, this might save you a step because when you go to my media, you can import, that's fine. I usually hit record. So this will give you the recording option. So you can do the camera, and then that way it's one less step of trying to upload or anything else. So I hit record. Webcam, of course, is going to record me from a picture standpoint. Screen, of course, is going to be just what I'm using right now, where you see my video screen, but you don't see a picture of me. And then, of course, screen and webcam, you would see me and you would see the screen itself. So I selected screen, but most of the time you're making a video, you're probably going to hit webcam to video yourself, and then you would hit next. Now, I'm not going to do that here because it would stop things and it would record differently. So just be aware when you hit webcam or screen, it does give you a countdown of 3, 2, 1, and then you're recording. Then it'll give you the option. If you'll get a preview of it. If you don't like it, you can cancel it and re-record. It's no problem. But once you record something, then it comes up here and it takes a little while to load, but it automatically goes down to video 1 and it starts loading. Once you drag and drop, or after you're done recording, it automatically goes to video 1. It doesn't matter if you go to video 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. And then here's a preview of it. It might take a little while for it to load, but once it's loaded, you can hit preview. And then you can kind of see the whole thing. So that's how to do a basic video. Once you've gotten down how to make a video, narrate would be just going over the top. Then you can get into stock media. Text would be if I wanted to put a title over it. Audio is if I want to put in sound effects, which it does have a lot. Again, a place where you can get totally lost looking for sound effects. Transitions is what I usually use now. There's lots of them to put in to start or stop or move to different parts. And then of course backgrounds. This is if you have titles. So if you're using backgrounds and text, and if you're making titles, this is what I would use. These wouldn't be, I can't put a blue smoke background in my video that I have right now. So again, this is a very basic introduction. There are plenty of resources if you want to get really interesting and funky. Media or groups, all this fun up here. But basically, you're going to go to projects, and you're going to go to my media. Oops, double click on my project, double click on my video, get that ready. And then you're going to go to record probably. There are other ways to do it. You don't have to use WeVideo, but if you don't know how to take videos or edit videos, this is a good place to start. And then you can if there are other programs that work better for you, please use those.